What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph! I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, making their debut, or his debut, I'm not sure if this is a guy or a band, I'm gonna go with his. I'm gonna go with it sounds like a single guy. Making his debut on the channel tonight, we have Brant Bjork. This comes as a request from Michael Mueller. Michael wants to watch me react to Brant Bjork with a tune called Too Many Chiefs, Not Enough Indians. Okay. Now, to the best of my knowledge, have I heard this song before? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I haven't. This does not strike a bell with me. However, as always, if I start listening and I go, oh yeah, I recognize that, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys all the time here. This was originally posted by DM, and this video has 211,914 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. The link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? You ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Rock Palace? Is that the venue they're playing at, or is this like a festival, or I don't know what Rock Palace is. Brant Bjork. This is supposed to be the 6th song of their set. Too Many Chiefs, Not Enough Indians. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Ooh, 7:47. Get comfortable.
This is the wonderful Billy Cordell on the bass guitar right here. This is the totally radical Brandon Henderson on guitar right here.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And of course, the Italian Stallion on the drums, John Paolo Fernetti.
He is getting that guitar sweating. Very steady on that drum. I love how he got that echo effect with his own voice as he faded away from the mic. Very smart. I mean, look, you're not always going to have a sound guy back there who knows what to cue, delay and stuff like that. So you gotta make it happen your way, This whole past minute and a half has felt like a giant build. I feel like it's building up to something. I'm not sure what, but I'm hoping it hits the pinnacle pretty soon, because if all it's going to do is build, it's going to be one giant long build of a song. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not quite sure. I will say that drummer, man, holy smokes, is his right hand solid or what? Hitting that tom. He's just right hand on that tom, just steady, super steady. Very cool. Very, very cool. Very talented. I can see why he's sweating now. Not easy to do. All right, let's keep going here. Let's see if this build is going to pay off here. Let's see. I'm still not seeing the payoff. I'm still not feeling the payoff. I mean, the drummer switched from hitting the tom with the right hand to switching to a cymbal. By the way, that cymbal was loud. I mean, it was really loud. I think the FOH guy caught that. And, hey, listen, gotta give credit to the FOH guy. It was coming through, but within about 2 measures, he dialed it back. Now, maybe that was the drummer, but I don't think so. I think that was the FOH guy. So good job to the FOH guy for noticing and taking steps. See, that's a good FOH guy. You see something wrong, you correct it. Good job. The guitar solos, very similar in styles. The lead singer took his first, and it sounded like he was using a whammy pedal to get that wow, that pitch squealing. Whammy pedals, I had mixed feelings about them. Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're really bad. This case, it was pretty good. Like it wasn't annoying like I've heard other people using the whammy pedal before, where it just gets like super annoying, like really high and just out of control. And gah, not this case. He used it very tastefully, so I give him props for that. The other guitar player, I don't think he was using one. It sounded more he was getting the notes out of the neck, so it was pretty cool. Still not know how I feel about this song. The whole song feels like it still feels like it's building to some sort of a payoff, and I haven't heard a payoff yet. There's only 3 minutes left. I mean, you can still get a good payoff in 3 minutes, but I mean, it's got to deliver. You know, it's got to deliver at some point, right? Right? Please tell me it delivers. I don't know.
You can act like a man!
I guess we'll find out. All right, let's keep going. Now he's using a wah. Okay. He's got a whammy pedal and a wah. Wow. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it really wasn't good either. I'm going to have to think about this one. Yeah, this one's going to need some thought. Well, there you go, folks. That was Brant Bjork with Too Many Chiefs, Not Enough Indians. This was a request for Michael Mueller. All right. Before I give the score, y'all might want to go down and take a look at that scoring chart in the description. Y'all might want to head down there. Yeah, you definitely want to see this. All right, you're all down there? I hope you are. Okay, keep your eye on it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 5.5. Yep, 5.5. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay. Was the song bad? No, the song wasn't bad. Trust me, I have heard far, far worse than this, okay? Trust me. I have heard some real turds in my time. Trust me on this, okay? This song was not bad. Was the song good? To be perfectly honest with you, I don't think it was. I didn't dig it. I really didn't like it. It wasn't even pretty good. It was okay. And that's why it's getting the 5.5. nothing really stood out. The only thing, to me personally, that stood out in this entire song was the drumming. And in particular, his right hand. His right hand never stopped on those eighth notes. It didn't matter if he was playing on the tom. It didn't matter if he was playing on the hi-hat. It didn't matter if he was playing on the ride. It didn't matter if he was on the crash. His right hand never stopped or even let up on those eighth notes. Those eighth notes just, man, you can tell time by them. That drummer's talented, super talented, and he's definitely got a great sense of tempo and a great sense of subdivisions, of being able to subdivide those eighth notes the entire song. Was it a little monotonous? Yes, it was a little monotonous, but nonetheless, he showed off some serious chops being able to maintain those eighth notes the entire time. Everybody else just was kind of like middle of the road. I'm going to be honest with you. The guitar playing was really nothing special. The bass playing was really nothing special. I mean, he came up on the neck a couple times, but was that necessary? Not really. I mean, he was just doing it for himself, I guess, and that's fine. That's okay. Again, okay. Vocally, did he do anything bad? No, he wasn't doing anything bad, but he wasn't doing anything great either. His vocal work was okay. Do you see a common word being used here? The guitar player on stage left. He did an okay job too. I mean, nothing spectacular, nothing all that wonderful. The guitar solos, they had a pretty good feel to them. I mean, but nothing spectacular, nothing over the top, nothing outrageous, nothing even really, I would even say great or even really good. It was just middle of the road stuff that they were doing, stuff I've heard other people do hundreds of times before. So, not bad, but not good. It was just okay. And this is why they're getting the 5.5. I'm not knocking them, okay? They did not do a bad job. It never grabbed me. I wasn't impressed really by anything I saw. And to be perfectly honest with you, it was just very mundane. It never grew. The entire song just felt like a constant buildup with no delivery. Nothing ever got delivered. Unless you want to say those guitar solos were the delivery. If that was the delivery, that's a pretty weak delivery considering how long the buildup was. And to be perfectly honest with you, if I'm being 100% honest, I was watching the clock on this one. I literally just filmed a reaction to a band called Caius or whatever, with a song called Space Cadet. That was almost as long as this song. I never looked once at the clock on that song. Not once. Because while the song was simple, at least it moved and it carried and it developed and it had a decent groove to it. This song it was mundane. It was just very repetitive. And after about the first 3 minutes, I found myself looking at how much time was left. I'm like, okay, another 4 minutes and 32 seconds to go. Another 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Another 3 minutes to go. Another 2.5 minutes to go. Come on, another minute and 45 to go. I was watching that clock, man. I really was, just waiting for this to be over. Does that mean it's bad? No, it just means it's very repetitive and very mundane. And I was just like, oh, let's move along already. Grow the song, please evolve. And it never did. So, bad? No. Good? No. Somewhere in the middle, which is why it's getting the 5.5. So, 5.5, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It will do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.